Today I'm going to be showing you my Sinatra project for the Flatiron School. My project is called PLANIFIER, and PLANIFIER is a web application designed to let teachers in a building share lesson plans with colleagues and see what their colleagues are planning. So when you open it up, you will see this page. All of the pages are protected so that you must be logged in. I've already made an example account, so we'll go ahead and log in. When you sign up, it does verify that your email address is unique, so there can't be duplicate accounts. So when you log in, you see this lesson feed. This is kind of like a live feed of lessons that your colleagues have posted. So the most recent post is this introductions lesson. We'll come back to that, but for right now, I want to see the solar system lesson. So if we click that, we see this lesson plan with a title, objectives, content, and assessment. This is not a great lesson plan, but this is just an example to see how the program works. We see that this lesson is by Tara Frizzle. So if you click on her name, you'll see a list of all the courses she teaches. It looks like she just teaches astronomy. If she taught others, they would also appear here. If we click on astronomy, we can see all the lessons she's planned. Again, she only has this one lesson right now, but if there were more, they would appear right here. Okay, so say I see something in this lesson plan that I really like and I might want to come back to later. I have the option to save this lesson. So if I click this button, it thinks for a moment, and then we get a little message, lesson saved. And I'll see it over here in my saved lessons. I've saved it a couple times, going through this as an example. There we go. All right, I also have the option to view all of my lessons, and they're organized by course. So I have the option here to create a new lesson, and then these are my lesson plans that already exist. So since this is one of my lessons, you'll see this looks pretty familiar, but I also have the edit and delete button. So if I edit, maybe instead of a worksheet, I want to have a super difficult test. If I submit, it brings me back to that lessons show page, and we see that it has changed. I also have the option to delete. Good. And that brings you back to your main feed. Every lesson you make has to belong to a course. This is to keep everything organized and to let your colleagues better find the type of lesson plan they're looking for. So this is all the courses. This is for all teachers. So these are options. Here we can create a new course. Like, for example, let's say a course on Ruby. Cool. So now that we have a Ruby course, I have the options to create a new lesson in this course. Or I have the option to edit the course. Maybe I want to call it something else. And I can delete the course. So let's make a new lesson. So this is the form. So lesson title, let's say Ruby arrays. Our objective, students will know how to use arrays in Ruby. And let's say students read chapter 2. And then they do a presentation. All right, and then you'll see in this drop-down menu, these are all the courses that I am registered as a teacher for. So this is not a lesson for French 1, this is a lesson for Ruby. Create. So it brings you back to the show page with the edit and delete buttons. And if we go back to the feed, we'll see that the new lesson is in there so that my colleagues can see it. So that's my project. I wanted an app that would really help teachers find inspiration and connect with their colleagues. Teaching can be really busy, and I hope this will make their lives a little bit easier. Thank you for watching.